How to not miss the bus for school. Catching the bus is the safe way to get to school on time. However, it can be a challenge to get to your stop on time. Are you worried that you may miss the bus? With a little bit of preparation and planning, you can always catch the bus on time. Method 1: Catching the bus. 1. Determine why you are late. Before you can change your behavior, try to understand the reason that you are missing the bus. Do you get out of bed late? Do you take too long to get ready in the morning? Do you lose track of time when you are getting dressed? Do you not give yourself enough time to walk to the bus stop? The solution to your problem depends on the reason that you are missing the bus. For example, if you always oversleep and have a hard time getting out of bed, you may need to go to bed earlier. If you think your issue is your morning routine, time yourself and see how long it takes to get up, get dressed, eat breakfast, and make it out of the door. You can then make adjustments to your schedule based on this. If you lose track of time, have clocks in different places to keep yourself on track. You may have a clock in your room, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and wear a watch. 2. Figure out how long it takes to get to your bus stop. Unless your bus picks you up from your home, you need to figure out how long it takes you to get to your stop. Time yourself as you walk or ride to the bus stop. Once you know how long it takes to get to your bus stop, you will know what time you need to leave your house to catch the bus. If you both walk and get a ride to your bus stop, you should time yourself doing both. For example, it may take 10 minutes to walk to your bus stop, but take 3 minutes if your parent drops you off at your stop. 3. Get to the bus stop 5 minutes early. Arrive to your bus stop at least 5 minutes early. If you arrive at your stop at the exact scheduled pickup time, you are more likely to miss your bus. Your bus driver is on a schedule and has other kids to pick up. The bus cannot wait for you if you are late. If your bus is scheduled to pick you up at 8 a.m., be at the bus stop by 7:55 a.m. Do not forget to factor in the time it takes to get to your bus stop. For example, if it takes 10 minutes to get to your bus stop from your house, leave by 7:45 a.m. to catch the bus on time. If it is raining or snowing, give yourself some extra time to get to the stop. 4. Pay attention while you are waiting. Try not to get distracted as you travel to catch your bus or wait for the bus. If you walk to your bus stop, do not make any extra stops on the way. If you plan to make extra stops during your walk, leave your house at an earlier time. If you walk with your friends, it can be easy to get distracted, goof around, or walk slower than usual. Also, do not try out any new routes to your bus stop. You cannot predict how long it will take you to get to your bus stop. If you want to try out a new shortcut, do it over the weekend instead. 5. Have a backup plan if you miss the bus. If you miss the bus, you need to have a plan in place to get to school on time. Maybe your parents, neighbor, or another classmate's parent can give you a ride to school. Talk with your parents about what to do if you miss the bus. You do not want to panic if you miss the bus. Do not rely on your backup plan. You still need to do everything you can to not miss the bus. If you miss your stop, some schools may allow you to get on at a later stop. You should contact your school to see if this is a possibility. Do not assume that it is all right for you to do this. Method 2: Preparing the night before. 1. Get a good night's sleep. If you oversleep, you are more likely to miss your bus. Go to bed at a reasonable time so that you are not sleepy when you wake up. Your sleep needs will depend on your age. If you are between the ages of 6 and 13, try to get 9-11 hours of sleep each night. If you are between the ages of 14 and 17, try to get 8-10 hours of sleep each night. 2. Pack your backpack the night before. Get everything you need for school together before you go to bed. Your morning will be crazy if you are trying to pack your backpack, get lunch money, and get anything else you need for the day all before you get on the bus. You are also more likely to forget something or drop something if you are rushing out of the door. Place all of your stuff by the door so you can pick it up on your way out of the house. You can also sleep later if you have all of your stuff together. If you are unable to get your things together the night before, wake up earlier than you normally would so you do not run behind schedule. 3. Give yourself plenty of time to get ready. Everyone goes through a morning routine to get ready for the day. Your routine probably includes showering, picking out your clothes, and eating breakfast. Figure out how long it takes you to get ready, and then set your alarm. If you need to be out of the house by 7:45 a.m. and it takes you an hour to get ready, set your alarm for 6:30 a.m. This way you have an extra 15 minutes in case you oversleep or something goes wrong. If you tend to sleep through your alarm, have multiple alarms that go off at different times. You may set an alarm for 5:30 a.m., 5:45 a.m., and 6 a.m. You can pick out your clothes and shower the night before to cut down on the time it takes to get ready. Method 3. Being safe when catching the bus. 1. Do not chase the bus. If you miss the bus or are running late, it can be tempting to chase after the bus. However, this is a terrible idea. The bus driver probably will not see you and you will be putting yourself in danger. Once the bus starts moving, you need to be still. You may accidentally run into traffic and get hit by another car on the street. The bus driver probably won't turn the bus around to pick you up anyway. 2. Be aware of the bus driver's blind spots. If you stand too close to the bus, your bus driver may not be able to see you. If you need to cross in front of the bus, take 5 giant steps before you cross. If you are on the side of the bus, stand 3 giant steps away. Never walk behind your school bus. Take 3 giant steps back from the curb when your bus approaches. Make eye contact with your bus driver before you cross in front of the bus. This will guarantee that the bus driver sees you. 3. Look for moving cars. Although cars are supposed to stop when you board the bus, some drivers may forget. Always look for moving cars before you get on and off the bus. This is especially important if you have to cross the road to get on the bus. If you are crossing the street, wait until the bus driver signals that it is safe for you to go. Stand on the sidewalk instead of the street when you are waiting for the bus. If there is not a sidewalk, stand as far away from the street as you can. Tips. It will get easier as you get used to riding the bus. The bus usually comes at about the same time each day. Watch the clock as you get ready. Always make sure you're on schedule, and do not lose track of time. Do not talk to any strangers when you are waiting for the bus stop.